Here in between those little two things and throw it right there. Right here, that is such a better spot. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you clicked on this video, it's because you're wanting to learn how to become an alpha male within CSGO, and you're just not an alpha male. Well, let me go ahead and tell you the sponsor of this video too. Yes, the sponsor of this video is your local Uncle Sam. Me and Uncle Sam will teach you the roundabouts of this map day in and day out on how you can do it. If you don't know this map is called Inferno. If you don't know what Inferno is, why don't you take 10 minutes out of your day and download CSGO for free and just play Inferno. Walk around, look around every corner. If for whatever reason you feel like there's a demon sucking your soul out with a straw around every corner, well then I want you to know that you would be absolutely correct about that. There is a demon around every corner, because more people died on this map than any World War put together. So, me and Uncle Sam, tips and tricks number 1. If you're spawning on terrace side, make sure that you have the bomb. Don't ever throw the bomb on the ground. Don't ever do that. You need to be the alpha male that is carrying the bomb. If it's the first round or any round, make sure that you and your teammates are rushing towards B. Make sure that you are the first one to be going towards B. Do not let any of your teammates ever go first. You need to have the bomb and you need to go down banana first. Hug the right side of the wall and just stand right here. And just wait for all 4 of your teammates to run past you. Yes, you're gonna bait the crap out of them and you're gonna make sure all of them die so you can be the last alpha male alive, so you can reproduce for your family. If for whatever reason you're the last one alive, stand right here at this corner, look at the ground, and throw this Molotov down like that and just kill yourself in the game. So if that little brief there scared you away from being an alpha male beta, then you came to the right video, because me and Uncle Sam are going to teach you more tricks like that on how to be just superior in this game. So Uncle Sam has some advice for you. If you're ever rushing down banana, don't ever take a Molotov and throw it right here. Yeah, sure, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna burn the crisp out of that soul of the person who is standing there like an idiot, but don't do that. Instead, all 4 of your teammates should be looking right here, and they should be ready to shoot any man who is standing right there. You're a squad of 5. You can kill any man right there. Make sure all crosshairs are in that spot, and save your Molotov for a better spot. Imagine you and 4 other players rushing down banana, and you just all start shooting in that spot. You're gonna end up getting the man. Whether or not where he's at right there, you're going to get him. So you can take your Molotov, and you can just use it more wisely. You can stand right here, look right here and throw it over, and you're gonna end up getting the guy right here instead. That's just so much better to get the guy playing coffin than it is to go ahead and get the guy that's playing right here. Okay, but if he's not playing coffin and you don't know where he is, why don't you just go ahead and line yourself up right here, where this guy right here in this corner, he won't be able to see you if you're right here. Throw it over and just throw it right there, and you're gonna go ahead and get that guy in that spot too. And right here, he's not gonna be able to see you. So this guy that's standing right here, you can see where it was thrown. You're not gonna see the guy standing there, and you're gonna get the guy right here like an alpha male. If you get right here and there's nobody there that you can see and nobody here that you can see, chances are they're gonna be here or here. So go ahead and just take your Molotov, stand right here, and then without even peeking yourself, you can just throw it over, and you can just get the guy right there if you just so happen to have a Molotov. I would recommend throwing a Molotov there instead of trying to get the guy here and get the guy here, because you can just have the advantage, because he has to wait to see you, so you can be like that, or you can just be like that, and you would be ready to get him before he's ready to get you. These 2 spots are our last resort. Now, if you're on CT side and you're crying like a baby bitch because I'm not teaching you how to throw some incendiary grenades over here, let me go ahead and teach you how to do that too. First, you're gonna go over here and you're gonna just simply rush A, because I taught all the terrorists how to rush B. And you're gonna come up here and you're gonna wait for them, because a lot of people, especially silvers, they're gonna like to wait around. You just come here to this corner, stand right here, and you just throw a molly right here. Do you see that little chimney right there? Go to the right of it and throw. Where that throws it is anybody who's just sitting here waiting, you're gonna go ahead and get them, because let's be honest, Molotovs kind of suck and it rarely works. So go ahead and use it officially in places like that. Again, this is me saying this, expecting your teammates to have mics. If they don't have mics, go ahead and click in the console and click kill, and you'll just, simply just kill yourself in game again because they don't have mics. Once you do that, go ahead and hit escape and click quit game to exit menu. So if they're on A and you're on B because you're dumb and you have to rotate, go ahead and take your molly, line up at this plant, walk about right here, look at the bottom wire, and just go ahead and throw. You're going to end up getting the guy that's right here, so that way you don't really have to worry about a guy being there anymore because he's probably going to die. So Uncle Sam and I have another tip and trick for you. If you're coming down this side, go ahead and line yourself up right here because you took this path instead, rotating from this side from B, which is okay. Stand right here, look at the second wire right here, the top wire, go over and throw. You're gonna go ahead and you're just gonna burn the crisp out of this guy a little bit if he is standing here. If not, you're gonna freak him out. Instead, stand here at this coffin, look up right here in between those little two things and throw it right there. Right here, that is such a better spot to be throwing your Molotovs because chances are they're going to be right there. One of them might be right there before they go ahead and push out. Alright, this is a tip and trick from Uncle Sam number 5. If you're an op, please, for the love of everything, quit standing here. Sure, you might make it before them and you might get a pick, but this is just such a dangerous spot. Why? Because as I taught you earlier, as a terrorist, you need to quit throwing your Molotovs there, and all 5 of you should be coming around this corner and you should be already firing in that spot, ready to kill any man who's right there. So please, don't stand here. If you want to get good accuracy with an op, stand here instead, and whenever they come out, you can go ahead and peek them. What does that look like for a terrorist? Well, whenever they're walking up, they're going to be like this, and then boom, you're instantly going to get shot by this sniper right here. So that's such a good spot. It's so much better. Been tricked with an op if you're on the terrorist side. Sure, you can go ahead and peek that. That could be extremely dangerous. And also, if you're a silver, you're probably going to be standing here looking down here. If you're a silver elite master, you're probably going to be standing right here peeking down. Well, let me tell you, unless the other team is a bunch of silvers, they're not going to sit there and run around like this and sit there and just peek you right there in that spot. No, chances are they're gonna just be right here and they're gonna just peek to see if anybody's coming down and they're gonna pick you off. It's just so much better. If you're an op, chances are you're an alpha male and you need to save yourself to reproduce your family and stop putting yourself in situations where your team isn't gonna have the advantage with you having an op. Are these tips and tricks useful from Uncle Sam and I? Then just know that it was just for my humor and they're probably not actually legitimate tips and tricks.